guys. I was like, maybe I'll have enough time to brush my hair. No, not really. Also, I forgot. I had last month's Kitnip box that arrived in the middle of all the moving. Oh, really? Default tones? Actually, what's funny? So I've been playing Bravely Second. Last night, there. So I'm playing on a hard mode, and one of my complaints about Bravely Default on hard mode was that a lot of it's just hard mode. Just everything just takes more damage, so just do the same strategy, but for a longer period of time. On Bravely Second, there's actually like the hard mode is actually legit. Like it'll change the way that certain fights will handle, I guess. Um, a lot of them are like legit actually challenging, and like there was one boss that I was stuck on for like a week, and I was like, what if I tried changing up, like actually switching up like party strats? Because I'm not over leveled, or I'm not under leveled rather. I don't want to be over leveled. I'm like on the, because what's neat is that each dungeon that you go into is like, here's what the expected level is for this. So it's like, okay, I'm like on the upper threshold of where the game expects me to be. I remember I didn't like that when I first played that, but I'm playing it now. I'm like, well, I know whether or not I'm like whether or not it's a strategy or I need to grind. So I didn't grind for this boss. I just changed. I tried like several different strategies, and I finally found one that worked, which basically was have a burst DPS and a group like a mass like an AOE DPS like for the whole group, a primary healer and a backup healer with status buffs. Um, and both of them have really good soundtracks too for a not mainline. Also, Bimani's here because she can tell that we're about to open a Kitnip box.
Are you gonna get treats? Oh, you're gonna get treats.
Actually, we're due to get the other Kitnip box pretty soon. I've had this one. I just didn't know to open it up because the whole move chaos with the move and things. So this is actually like a couple of weeks old. Oh, it's an aquarium themed one. Granted, this is from September. Oh, I saw what the treat is. Her favorite. These are the tiny fish. She likes tiny fish. She might have gotten a little bit like oversaturated on them, but she actually rather than I should probably like break up the ones we have into smaller pieces. There's a toy eel.
Would you like this eel? No interest in eel?
This fish. No interest in that fish.
This shark?
She just wants the box. Now this thing. Oh. Starfish want to be with you forever. I'm glad to get more tiny fish. We still have a pack of it, but she does really like those. It's the first order of business, getting this thing out, because she'll... Her favorite toys are things on strings.
We don't have time to play with this entirely, but I will get this off and prep it for the cat.
Rashburn? Oh yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome. Oh my god, I saw Genwa was first. Genwa, Drathar, Final Len, Rashkumar coming in. Yeah, so this is actually last month's Kitnip box, and I, in part because I couldn't find the scissors, and also because I knew we were going to need as much time as possible yesterday for La Mulana. This is well tied on here. Oh my god. Actually, it's probably done by a machine, so... There it is. Okay.
Oh, you've been so patient for this toy.
She still just wants to play with the box. What's in the box?
Is there a cat in the box? It's a cat in a box.
Her favorite kind of toy is anything that's on a string.
Okay.
But anyway, that is not what we're here for. We're here because, where is it? This one? Nope. This one. Cat is still on stream.
And a pretty cat she is.
But I forget we're like on World 4. We're near the end of World 4. Now I'm good. Oh, like, why is it really quiet? Right, because I've got to turn it down really low for YouTube. Is it really quiet for everyone else? It feels quiet for me. Oh, did I not do that? It is quiet? Okay. I don't... Because we unlocked this. I don't think we stepped foot into it. Because we haven't done the bonus level, we haven't done the boss level. Right? Yeah. Am I ready to play? I have no idea. I bet this is going to be just abject nonsense. These bonus levels do not flicker. Alright, first thing is, remember what buttons do what. So it says 4K spinning spines. I'm assuming that means 4,000, and not that it's in, not that it's in ultra high def. Right, and these things don't have Kong letters, and it doesn't have puzzle pieces. Oh right, it's left. World 4, right. Raw. Well, that's just embarrassing. Oh yeah, no. So I was saying earlier, I with Wrigley second, legit satisfying difficulty. For anyone that's familiar with Wrigley second, it was the tank boss right after you get your ship. Was very much a challenge on hard. Because it demands high DPS from your characters during a time when you don't really have very high damage output classes. But like, the ones that are really high damage output are also going to take a lot of damage and just get wrecked by the boss. Wow. Wow. Oh, you know, I haven't listened, I mean, granted, actually, I never really, like, I listened to a couple of podcasts, but they would, like, be putting the highlights on their YouTube channel. Remember back in college, there were a couple of Japanese podcasts I used to like listening to. How even? Oh, we were. Oh, I get it. There we go. Oh, there are puzzle pieces. Oh. Oh, that's evil. Oh. In. I guess it's faster to just deliberately die and then come back. Also, hold up. Couldn't I use the... Not that I'm going to, but it's... We could use the item thing to start with, like... Probably Dixie Kong. At which point you get a total of 4 health this whole way. Oh, this thing's gonna be... This is gonna have the dumbest puzzle pieces on it. Also, I feel very well lit. I mean, a little better. So oh my god. What's interesting is if you coyote jump off of there, you will land on that guy. Which is kind of evil from a level design standpoint. Whereas if you land early, you can just roll right into him. Okay. Hey. It seemed possible that killing all 3 of those would get a something or other. Did not. So this is a great level to come back to. For a week away. That's satisfying. I don't like where this is going. Oh, well, shit. I realized a moment too late that the lava's rising. Oh yeah, and these things have no checkpoints. To be frankly honest with you, I find that more satisfying now that I think of it, that there are no checkpoints. Well, we know there's no puzzle pieces. I mean, you can do these levels quickly, or you can do them accurately. I just what? Oh my God. I just fell off the level and just bounced off the else. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, it's you ever. Okay, I was trying to think what you meant by you everyone. Like, I thought if. Like, the podcast was just they watch every episode of Smallville. I didn't watch Smallville, but I was aware of it. I remember roommate, I think, was very much into it. So, like, although I'm familiar with it without really knowing much about it. So it sucks with this, dude. Maybe at some point I'll be able to figure out how that works. Oh. I saw that coming and I couldn't get out of the way. Oh, really? I feel like no problem with these all the way up to this point. I need to get that. I need to get a puzzle piece. Otherwise, I will not. Even if I die in the process, I just gotta get that. We have 1 of 5. 1 of 5. Oh. Oh, and this doesn't have. I mean, I guess there are bananas we're picking up. This doesn't have the high return on lives as the previous one. Oh, only 4 though, not the whole series all over again. As I do every time, I'm like, maybe I want to watch another episode of, or maybe I want to watch an episode of Mr. Robot again, and then I'm just like, well, I gotta watch all 4 seasons. Oops. At least now, usually what it is if I'm gonna binge watch a show, I'll just rewatch a bunch of episodes of Bluey. At least they're only like 70 minutes long. I am not good at being patient to get on those. That is like the least likely way I should be dying. And yet I'm dying all the time there. This is a brilliantly and deviously crafted level. At least I feel better about dying at that part. That at least makes more sense that I would die there. And that's just the roll, not rolling. fairly confident at least something there should have hurt. Probably survive this. Oh, that actually. How are we gonna do that? I guess bouncing on the owls kind of gives you a little bit of a leeway time. The problem is the platform before it is dropping, so you have a limited amount of time before you can jump to the center ones. I guess. Oh my god. I guess you just gotta go quickly. Oh. It's the first time we died there. And this whole time, I'm trying to remember who it was that I knew that was really in Smallville. Really? If I start dropping names, it's not like anyone would be like, oh yeah, it was that guy. Wow. So I've learned you can't immediately. So I in past times going through there, is it like you just go barrel to barrel to barrel? No. Yeah, no, I remember it came out. So I was in college 19 years ago, so entirely possibly, yeah, it was a later season. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, okay, so point being, on these things, I can't just press the shoot, 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 as I originally had, oh my god, originally thought it would. Also, I think I mentioned this before, there's a finesse to the roll to jump. You get a lot of distance. But if you don't time it exactly, it would probably kill you. And I mean, probably because Donkey Kong, there's an odd rev up to when he actually starts moving. Alright. Oh, that's not. Why? Oh my god. They're going with different speeds! Ooh! As is the case with most of these, I'll then go to the next main level and it'll just be really easy. Actually, oh, was it? Yeah, it was World 2 had like the African Savannah like party level. Great. And I remember coming in right after the bonus level from World 1. Not happy with that. Oh no! Right, if the coin is right there, of course it's gonna go up to that point. I'm like timing to not. In my mind, I'm like trying to not. I'm thinking that the platforms are actually trying to block you from launching up. That is not the case. Oh right, yeah. Oh no. Coins cap at 999. Found this already. Oh, no, there's one point. I think I mentioned this. There was the Doom mod by Mod I mean Wad that I hear is very good, and I do love me some finely crafted Doom mods. I guess it's less of a. I thought it was gonna be like a Halloween kind of like spooky thing, but I guess it's more puzzle oriented. Highly considering playing that. Well, I have no idea how many levels there are in this, and I don't know how far we are to the end. But ideally, if we could finish this before the end of October, do that first. Wait. And I, oh my god, I as an adult am also excited for the prospect of your niece getting a bunch of Bluey stuff. Actually, Mary was a big fan of Taylor Swift, and recently got it was a custom shirt. Well, not a custom shirt. Somebody on Etsy made a shirt where it's got Muffin in varying stills that are references to Taylor Swift albums. I wonder if this is just because I haven't played a lot of platforms in a while. It's less of a genre. I'm pretty sure I blamed that for the last several times that I failed repeatedly. Oh yeah, we haven't looked. It doesn't look like the rest of season 3 is at Disney Plus yet. Nah, that's bad. So, if I'm not mistaken, we went into this level with what appears to be the cap of lives at 99. I am all for burning through like all of these. Oh, I've rewatched Bluey about that many times myself. Although for a child, it's much different. In my case, I'm rewatching it to find nuances of the nuances in the show. Or I will just rewatch Sleepy Time over and over. Not over and over again, but if I'm rewatching an episode, it's probably Sleepy Time. And then other episodes happen to follow along with it. In part because it's a fantastic, brilliant episode, and also in part because Gustav Holst is my favorite composer. Okay, I keep undershooting it, and I guess now I want to see, can I overshoot it? And by how much? What even happened there? Oh, that, yeah, yeah, the episode onesies, even knowing where it was going, still hit really hard. Treaties was also a really good episode. Like, that was one that on a rewatch I realized there's a beautiful level of subtlety to the tales about that episode. Hey Barry, welcome. You made it. We're just talking about Bluey. Welcome. And I'm not doing so hot in this level. Yeah, I mean, I'll put it on in the background, but like, yeah, we were just saying how like season 3 hasn't had any of the new episodes on it, and it's been a while, and there's only like 8 more episodes in season 3. I want to say they probably are waiting for like the last 3 to broadcast in Australia, because if I'm not mistaken, there's still like 3 that have them. But why can't we see Dragon? Yeah, the lava's doing it. So from a speedrunner's perspective, and obviously this is not a speedrun, the big problem is that you just do the beginning part of the level over and over again. I like that there are no checkpoints, because it gives a real weight to time. I would beg your pardon. Oh my god, I under-timed that. Yeah, Mara's been rewatching Gilmore Girls, and it's wild when they make references from that time. It's like, oh yeah, that was what was going on 20 years ago. Oh god, 20 years ago. Alright, so the first two you gotta delay firing. That's bad. first you gotta delay fire just a little bit. Third one you just go right as soon as you get popped into the thing. Don't overshoot that. Nice. This has to be the one, because we can't lose any more lives. Rip. I brought this upon myself. I mean, we might get enough bananas to get a 1-up here. And then this will be the run. Alright. And they go at different speeds. Well, there's a puzzle piece somewhere. Like, the places where I had a sneaky suspicion they might be... Oh, we did it with 69 lives. However... So... I'm gonna guess it involves collecting all of certain things in a certain place. Because some of the other sneaky places that I thought puzzle pieces might be hiding were not. And then we'll just take this slowly and leisurely. Collect all those bananas. Really? Did I not collect that? I remember getting that. That's the weirdest thing. I remember actively picking up that puzzle piece. Huh. Okay. Weird. And it's not like I died in some special way that made me like not keep it or something. that's why I kept not fighting that thing. Right, throw up the timing. I kept not fighting that thing. Because I had already gotten the puzzle. Hey, Unknown Legend. Welcome. No, actually, James made Bulgogi. Oh, and I had a corn muffin before I went to the arcade to play DDR and Beat. Actually, it's mostly Beat Mania today, because the new version should be coming out in a couple of days. That being said, next Wednesday, I think. I think it's the 16th, which I can't remember if that's American Day or Japan Day. It's very likely that the new Beat Mania will come out. And I think they go without saying, when the new Beat Mania comes out, I will probably take the night off of streaming to go play the new Beat Mania. Yeah, there's a Taco Bell nearby. We haven't swung by it yet. Oh, what do we get? Yes, we had. We had a Raising. We stopped by Raising Cane's the other day. Does chicken fingers. Glad to hear. I try to. I worry with a game like this where I've got to like focus on it. This isn't in part why I stopped speedrunning. Because when I'm focusing on playing the game, I'm not really paying attention to chat, and that's not the way that I would like this to be a talking with chat-centric type of stream. Oh, what's the new with Sonic Superstars? I haven't heard of that. I may or may not actually. I may or may not get Super Mario Wonder, but one thing I do want to get is Kirby in the Forgotten Land, because I do not have that, and it looks really good. I heard good things. Similarly, I paid off and I bought in full a copy of Metroid Prime 4 in 2017? I think I'm gonna have to buy it again. We were at Mira and I were at Best Buy the other day, and I asked, and apparently it's not in the system anymore that I bought it. But I do still have the receipt, even if it is faded to almost nothing. All right, I bet this will be much different experience than the last level we just did. Yeah, I heard good things about that Kirby game, and it looks enjoyable. And one of my, like... Sure. One of my favorite, like, trope and themes is... like, happy themes with a, like, secret darkness. No, okay. That's why I was a big fan of the band Bare Naked Ladies when I was in... Well, until Stephen Page left the band, I was a big fan of them. So, time is irrelevant to that. But I always liked how it's cute, upbeat, kind of... Not really cute, but like, it's pop music. But if you, like, pay attention to the lyrics, There's a lot of darkness to it. Like, and that's the thing with the, Kirby the Forgotten Land. It's a cute Kirby game in a post-apocalyptic world, and that looks fucking awesome. What is going on here? Can I hit it? Oh, okay. Why that didn't work before is beyond me. Sure. I am on the fence, because I guess Dixie would have more consistent swim speed, but that does build up much faster. The dreaded underwater level, oh my god. It's... It's a thing. I don't know, I kind of feel... Well, that is, of the two options that I wanted to go with, this is neither of them. I don't know, maybe this is time for Tiki Kong to shine? Nope, no it is not. Oh, he's still awful. Nothing is good about, oh my god. On the other hand, just getting used to what the tells are for those things' attacks makes up for it. I wonder. Ooh, banana. Can this be over now? Oh no. Where are you going? Alright. Actually, is Diddy secretly amazing on this fight? It's just burst movement. I would like this fight to be over now, please. Wow. So, I will give Diddy credit. That's like the one time he was really good. He can go away forever. Do we actually get snow? No, but is it a water park? Oh, it's a juice farm. Okay. Turn this up a little bit, still just kind of quiet. There we go. Well, that's unfortunate. That one. Did I miss whatever the hell came out of the leopard? Oh no! Oh. No, we're still one of the. Oh man. Oh, that's clever. Oh. I understand it now. Nice. I don't like this. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna need to do more of it later, isn't it? Oh no. Yup. Is it gonna come back? I don't think it's coming back. Okay, good. No, Joe, whoa. Everything about that went great until it stopped. I do not care about your bananas anymore. Oh no. Oh, we'll go with that. Oh no. Oh, okay. All right. So very similar process. Mine now. Mm-hmm. I will just have to go again. I suddenly care about this banana. Brilliance in game design. Introducing a mechanic. Here's the introduction. You had a challenge that you don't need to do, but you can if you want. And then suddenly you don't have an option. You have to do that new mechanic. Rude. Fine. Ooh, long hard. Hey, J Water. It's so unfortunate because it's like I'm undershooting it so I can get the letter. I did you die. This game is hard, FYI. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Also, this is like the, I think, 5th time we've run into the same setup for this. I do not like this one. Thankfully, it gives you a lot of time to do it. A monkey. And Marcello with the raid. Hello and welcome. I just appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. I'm dying a lot because apparently I'm new to video. Yeah, oh no. Oh no, this is a thing that we're oh no. Go, go, go. Alright. Wait. No. No, you don't. No. actually all in favor of being jumped on a seed. Alright, new. Oh my. No. There we go. We got new, even more horrifying things than natural. At some point during this level, there's going to be a puzzle piece that's going to get pulled out of. Oh. The pain. Alright, well. Hey. At this point, all I care about is getting Dixieland back. I don't remember if that happened. I need to get that puzzle piece. Oh, you move this guy. Okay. So I'm like, how do I get that? Like that. It occurred to me late. That's how we do it. And as with like all the levels in here, it's amazing how like they're designed to make sense. Like all these set pieces fit into the world into a coherent like narrative. You know, except for the archer on the bridge. Not sure where he fits in there. Something tells me I want to collect all of them. I was expecting it was just going to be another big bunch of bananas. I'll take a puzzle piece, that's cool. So we're missing 2. Huh. I can't even think. I mean, if anything, if I'm going to venture a guess, it's going to be something that was like in plain sight and I just started didn't notice it. Alternatively, any of the tree branches that we stand on that had like berries get yanked out of it, I'm expecting we can like go and down them, and it like drops us into a place. Oh. Alright, I have ideas. Or maybe not. Just say we hit that barrel. Nailed it. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Oh no. Wait. I'm also finding it weird that there are two places where we just yank a barrel out of the ground. Like my initial thought is, oh, we bring this over here. Nope. Okay. Or it could be the upper berry, because it's differently colored. Squonks is not yelling at us for it. It doesn't look like we have an alternative, like a secret exit to go to a different level. Okay. Well, at least my curiosity is the Nailed it! Oh, okay. Alright, so we're definitely gonna get one out of there in a little bit. Hold up, pull this out. Yeah, I absolutely would have not noticed that. Okay. Oh. Clever. That's similar to what I was expecting, but not quite what I was expecting. And then we just finish the level and we're good. You know, unless it's got like some fancy... Okay, good for 7 minutes. But then the rest of these are just going to be coins. Oh boy. Much different experience when I'm not trying to collect that letter. And... we are still 7... Okay, good. Yeah, I don't trust that anymore to stay accurate. And I don't know. So the music that's playing right now, it's reminding me slightly of, I think, Toxic Seahorse's level from Mega Man X3. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. I haven't played Mega Man X3 in a long time. I remember X3 being really good, except for, like, it was also really broken. Because Volt Catfish's item. His power. Broken. It's all you needed. Oh, we can't roll for that? Oh my god. Oh, you can get on the way over. Alright, sweet. Oh, that's not a... Oh, can we not see the whole map? I guess not. Wow, okay. I should have not survived that. Oh no. Oh, this thing again. Oh my god. I should probably just bring Squawks in. It lasts a surprisingly long amount of time when you're trying to kill yourself. Alright, so that doesn't get a claw. Oh, 5. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. Ooh, come to think of it, I'm curious. They probably have run this at like GDQ. This is crossing my mind purely because this is the dreaded auto scroll. Right. Wait a minute. Can I just go? I want to think of it. Is there any downside to just hovering on the ceiling? Oh. I mean, until something comes up. Oh, fine. I kept missing one. Oh, it's so creative. God. Any of these are, oh my god. Any of these probably have puzzle pieces. Any of the collect all the bananas in a row. Taking this move. Nice. Oh no, I missed the end! And then Donkey Kong lost his head. Oh, okay, you don't make that jump. Okay. Just slightly under where you're going. Oh yeah, we were right here. Because we go high? Yeah. Get back all the lives that I lost in it. Are you, oh my god, really? Ooh. Conceptually, I enjoy these whole, whatever the hell this perspective we're looking at is. But I also find it difficult to judge where I'm actually located in space. Like, I don't know where that is. Oh my god. In my mind, the fruit flying at me was just coming at me from everywhere. Like, as far as I was concerned, all space is ridiculous. And like the balloon looked like it was in the background, like further behind. Like that's not entirely true. If those are low, these are high, I guess. Oh my god, how did I miss 3? Or 2. I only got 3. I missed 2 of them. I mean, very likely some, like a line of pickups at some point. I just missed. Ugh. Well, it's not there. Alright, we paid good money for Squawks. By that I mean money that I have really no other thing I actually want to spend. And this time I don't have to collect the letters. Okay. Yep, it's just gonna be. It's gonna be sequences of events where I just didn't collect all of the things in the area. And actually, yeah, because I remember talking about this the first time. I was like, that's probably gonna be one, but then you skip the checkpoint. We'll worry about that later. Now this thing. Oh, it's so weird 'cause it's just. You can go underneath the letter, it's fine. But going over feels like there's no particularly good place to do so. There's another series of items. Actually, it was going through the ring. Get that one. Oh, that's not what I want to do at all. No, you were on a set. You're at a set position in space. You use the jump button, so it is in the last section. Or it's on the last. But it's weird. I hung out there, and huh? And it's not like we have a companion. Yeah, so it's, these levels are basically one-button levels. So if I mess with the stick... Okay, wait. If I do anything with the stick, it doesn't do anything. Or here. Yeah. The stick does nothing. It's all purely the jump button. Like an old Amiga game. Will exponentially increase your height. Yeah, so this is literally just a one-button level. So, I mean, you can tap it to just kind of maintain that particular position. You know, assuming you want to be there. And then for the most part, it telegraphs where you want. So, but I do like how you're basically at a fixed location in space. Apart from whether or not you're only controlling one axis. Because there will be several parts where like it seems like it's impossible to fit into a particular location, but you can. Oh, I didn't even make it to checkpoint. I think it was the first one of these levels, which I believe was a bonus level. And there's like a cheese wheel that broke loose, and it would be rolling along the level, and there was a wedge cut out of it. And because you're at the same location on the x-axis, you just kind of had to know where you needed to be on the y-axis at any given time. It was really fun. But the problem we're going to run into is, although I know that the end of the level has the puzzle piece, I was there. I wonder if maybe I just didn't hang out long enough? Because, like, the pilot that's trying to kill us right now, he gets eaten by that piranha plant. And my assumption would be that ties in with getting the puzzle piece. I think it just stayed loaded this whole time, except here we go. So he gets ejected. And then gets eaten. So Squawks reacted in this particular spot. But there's nothing here. Hold up. To the internet. Because if it's anything like the other one, it's something really dumb that I would... Actually, that kind of thing has come up. Well, so Squawks was reacting to this area. I'm assuming we do something weird about the guy getting eaten by the plant. Donkey Kong. Reckless Ride Puzzle Heat. At the end of the level, there's a barrel cannon. Okay, so it's the thing that I tried doing before and it didn't work. Okay, you can see the barrel. Okay. See, there is a barrel over there. You can get it with the help of a partner or a well-timed roll jump. Okay. See, because it looked like one before, but it was so impractical to get in there. I was pretty confident that was not the answer. I want to say that Dixie is the highest jump, or the most bonus to the jump. Then we just don't die. This is a dumb puzzle piece. There we go. Now, oh my god, having never used a helper barrel before, I'm gonna hope that we will always start with Dixie Kong. Rather than me having to restart the entire level every time. And at this point, we've done this level like what, 6 times now? Should be a total expert at this. I am going to focus on this intensely, so we don't find out whether or not we start with Dixie Kong again. I then say and lose my focus. I want to say there's a heart somewhere. Oh, thank God. Time for disappointment. Alright, don't fail this. Jesus Christ. Don't be a dumb one. Don't be a dumb one. I do not feel bad having to look that up. 'Cause I was like, that can't be it. That's just awful. I mean, I guess you can do it without one, but it's you're more likely to hit the end point. The placement of that barrel was so impractically bad that I was like, that can't be the no. Alright, so we've got multiple paths leading out of here. Yeah, I mean, like, we went into that level with Dixie Kong, but if you die and have hit the checkpoint, or I mean, really, die regardless, you just give up and try again. Oh, that totally looked like we would break that. Like, if there was not something up here, I would have been surprised. There are no fruits here. Why would you be slicing up this area? fantasy thing somewhere in here? No, but there's this. Oh, we want to ride on that. How is this not a thing? Oh. Probably gonna... Just open the window? Like, it looks like this is a... There should be a thing, like, my expectation... Oh, that's what that does. Well, my expectation is that there would be a thing on the... window. Oh, I'm drawing a blank on, like... So normally when I'm playing, like, Bravely Default, I'm playing it in bed, which just sounds kind of low. I remember the battle... Bravely Default 2 had really good music. I remember the battle music, which changes over the course, but the early game battle music is really good. I'm wondering if I should replay Bravely Default 2 at some point. Because actually, I'll admit, I never finished Bravely Default 2. Because I got to the end and I enjoyed it so much, I wanted to, like, cap everything out. Which, was impractical. Also, endgame Bravely Default 2 can get kind of grindy. But, like, by decision. Actually, I need to find last I knew my sister was playing Bravely Default 2. I don't know if she's finished yet. She's been on it for a couple of months. And if I remember correctly, she hadn't played any of the previous games in the series. Oh, you a puzzle piece? Uh-huh. Alright, hopefully we can come back to this, because I would like to not miss out on the con letters. Oh, okay. Alright, now on... What a cool level design, too. So, now you can deal with this guy. Yeah, there was a lot of music in it as well, because like you'd have your battle themes, and then your battle themes if you use one of your special attack thingies. You know, I keep trying to toggle between Y and X, but I think you can just mash one. It's either or. Also, we are still missing some puzzle pages. We'll come back to that later. I want to do Beehive Brawl. This is the second Beehive related thing, and I keep thinking it's going to be like the B level from Cuphead. Which has such good music. Speaking of good music, Cuphead. Also, I realized I can actually raise the armrests on this, so hold the controller. Not that anyone's going to see anything. But it's like a controller cam, or, Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Are we doing this? I think we're doing this. Oh, if we had Cranky Kong. Or an amount of life. Nope, we need Cranky Kong. Oh, that is evil. Oh, right, you gotta keep holding onto it. Right. I'm gonna strongly guess that there's a puzzle piece there. Because you do need a specific guy, specific companion, to do this thing. And then never again. Oh right, I don't have a hover. I just expect to have Dixie Kong all the time to just be able to hang in the air. It would be ideal. Okay. Now I would have liked that barrel. Please. Nope. Maybe that. No. And again, how cool is that? That the level geometry it makes sense in context of what we got. I think that that's just not so much that part. And then tomorrow we got more Lucky 2. If I remember correctly, we ended a little earlier last. Oh, sure, we'll take it. We ended a little earlier because I was at a good stopping point. We lost Lexus, we got Artie. Oh, I got a submarine too. So we very much not like Final Fantasy. Thank you for rolling it. Oh, this is gonna suck without a companion. Yep. Really sucks without a companion. Ow. Oh, yeah, I can go back anyway. I mean, I'm dying deliberately to least. I think it gives you a barrel. Yeah, it gives you a barrel like over here. Right. You want a first? There we go. That is just super rude with their place right there, too. Just saying. Much better we got a companion. There were like several close calls there. Also, sorry if this level is putting people to sleep. This music is a little too chill. Nope. Okay. Oh no no! Oh. Part of me thinks that there's gonna be a puzzle piece if we collect all the bananas in that line, but the other part of me realizes probably. Nope, not even a coin. Oh my god. This didn't. Okay. So obviously this part is probably gonna fall off when you die. But no, did not grab onto the. Grabbing did not happen the way that I expected it would. Right, so try grabbing onto this. this doesn't seem to go anywhere. Uh-huh. Oh, there's 7 of these things here. Oh, no. Can I coyote jump this? Yep. Almost fumbled the landing. Alright. We grab him? Okay. How are we expected to get across them? Also, there's probably a thing in that center point. Right. Physics is a thing. Meanwhile, as a fully grown gorilla can swing down in a balloon. Oh, that's not a puzzle piece. Also, how are we expected? Oh, okay. That both does and does not. The grab mechanic's a little bit fickle in this. This is very similar to the rocket where you gotta like press a single button to balance it, but instead of jump, it's the pound thing, and it's not as immediate. Oh, and it's a more consistent, like it's an actual, almost static drop rate as opposed to exponential over time. I mean, I guess we could just smack into the lychees. Welcome. Oh, we haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh, that was me. What would we do? With this farm water. Actually, this is where we're supposed to go. No, this is secret one, because there's because there's a definite barrel on the other side. No, we're not gonna do that. Oh. I thought we were going a secret way. Or I thought that was the intended way. We're missing a G. No, we're not dropping down there because that's where we just rolled past. Probably fine. Oh my god. I would have been very disappointed if I had fallen off right trying to get that G. That was very sad. First try. And in the meantime, I should probably like legit finish this one. Because I got the secret exit. We didn't get all the... Oh, no, I got all the con letters, but not all the puzzle pieces. Which may or may not have been in places that I already passed. Right, so we had two points where we had the barrel, but I didn't really see anything that we wanted to throw them. We get a barrel out of this? No. Right, and then this thing that pissed me off is like, I'm like, oh, this is the one right at the top. But it's this one that has the secret. coming up on where the secret exit was. Was it this thing? Yeah. Nailed it. Right, because it was shortly after the G was located. The G was like around here. Yeah. So kind of semi moved it along there. Uh-huh. So we have two puzzle pieces? Yeah, we have two other puzzle pieces. Like this one. The nice thing is we get a Dixie Gong barrel, so yeah. Downside is we don't have one for here. I see, this is where they're giving us Dixie Gong. Platform. The way the level works suggests that an orange or pumpkin or whatever else that is going to rise up. But not what happened. Greatly disappointed. So just don't trust the background. Because like the pumpkin or whatever rolls in, it gets diced up and the platform flies up. Also, again, apart from the fact that there are penguins involved in this, not really getting all tropical breeze part of the game. This does not impact the game at all. Excuse me. Do you back jump or are we going underneath them? I mean, it's nice of them to give us pizza. Yeah, I guess you go between them. Huh. We have two more. What? Oh, I beg your pardon. One of these is gonna pop up with the puzzle piece. Yep. But we're still missing. I wonder, did I find like a bonus level on the first run through and I just neglected to get the thing? We do have all the... Yeah, we got all the letters for that. Panicky paddles. Oh, no. There we go. Is it gonna be like a minecart level? Oh my god, Koi with the raid! Hello and welcome. Y'all missed me dying a whole bunch earlier. Good right together. Welcome. Tomorrow World. Oh, we're right together with the follow. You're welcome. I'm glad my in-game mortality is it. Really? Really this whole time? Is it this thing? Oh. No, it's under there? It wasn't related to the barrel at all? But anywho, this is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. The level design of this is superb. I'm very pleased how often I'm dying, so like... Like, these are the games that, if you, like me, grew up in the late 80s, early 90s, this is like, almost every game was this type of game. And now I've grown soft in my inability to play these kinds of games. You just don't make them like this anymore. Although here there's a new Mario game that's going to be pretty good. Or expected to be. But anyway, so we are, level 5, World 5? World 5. Nailed it. Hello. So, right, we have to actually leave the level. Right. With all the things. So that's a new thing for me. I guess we... Hey. We just had Dixie Kong. He should only go through there. Also, oh, we're riding this. Okay. So the thing I just discovered, when you go to lift up, the grippy things that are in the ground, you can either keep holding the shoulder button to lift it up, or you can jump and it pops up immediately, which would have made some of the early level, the time attack for the first level much faster. So a couple of streams ago, we did talk about how Cranky Kong is definitively the best character to have as a partner. But Dixie Kong lets you cheese most of these levels. Sort of sweet. Alright, Len, I'll wait here. Oh yeah, we can use the secret exit too. Because it's right here. Like, oh no. Oh, let's not die. Can I get up there without Dixie Kong? Yes. Alright, so at long last we finished that level. we had to do that a couple of times because we got the secret exit, then did the secret level. What is this one? Oh, this is gonna be a thing. I suspect this is this gonna be the river minigame from the Amazon Trail? If you're ever grew up playing that game. Rude. Oh, we got pretty good. Yeah, I had Amazon Trail and I had Yukon Trail, which I remember being more fun than educational. And I remember the Amazon Trail being more educational than fun. Yeah, I agree. It felt, but the thing is, I mean, you know, I think I probably, I don't know how much information I went into knowing about the Yukon Gold Rush. 1 second, I need to catch this asshole. Jesus Christ. Also, I was expecting an auto-scroller. Currently, there's no auto-scroller. Are you platform? Yes, you are. So I might have actually learned stuff about the Gold Rush. Is there not something I need to do this guy? Maybe I did, and it was secretly actually really successful. Oh, this water edition. Oh, I want to hear the water music more. Oh, shit. Oh, I just remember the Amazon Trail being like aggressively trying to teach you things and not really having much fun. And didn't the Yukon Trail have a casino in it? Or there was at least some sort of gambling minigame. Oh, this is gonna suck. I would bet good money we need to collect all of these. You know, I think I like the underwater version of this music because it's reminding me of music from Terra Enigma. And Terra Enigma is an amazing game that I highly recommend anyone play. Even if you follow a guide, because some parts of it are kind of obtuse. Yeah, well, I remember there was a shell game. I thought there was like a card, which might have been a similar, like, I mean, I don't think it would have put like actual like casino kind of games in it. I mean, it was the mid-90s. There wasn't much regulation. Oh my god, I was right. Now to just not die. Bad at that. Speaking of shell games. There. One will kill me, alright. Yeah, I know I played Terra Enigma on stream ages ago. Would recommend play it. It's very good. It never had a Western release, but it did have an English release because it was released on in the PAL region. It was also nice because Nintendo of America would have probably removed like all of the religious iconography in it, which is why it's such an amazing game. Because it is a religious game, but like in a world religious kind of way. Actually, along with that, right, that's on my list of Let's Plays, is Illusion of Gaia, because I played Soul Blazer a couple of times. And not only that, I own copies of Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and at least the Japanese version of Terra Enigma, which is so cool. Not only that, I have a complete inbox copy of Illusion of Gaia, which makes it all the more baffling why I've never actually finished it. I don't know how to feel about this. There's a wall there. On the plus side, I don't need to collect that puzzle piece again. Oh, but we're all the way back here. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Boop. I will take this blue. I am mostly confident that this thing has been collected. Okay, good. We've had an issue with this in the past. Because it's water physics. I see it coming. Can't get out of the way fast. But we just take it carefully, and that's fine.
I don't even need to go down into the juice.
I do need this checkpoint. Are you a secret level? No. No, you are not. Glad I got the checkpoint before I decided to checkpoint. Well, we're only just now getting the O? Do we want these bombs? What do these do for us? Yeah, oh. Well, let's see what's down here. Oh, that's not... paladin. But we have what, 9 puzzle pieces in this? Okay. Why can't it give me that one more often? That's actually entertaining. It feels fast. Who said you could respawn? So here's hoping I don't have to collect all those bananas, because that would suck. Oh, right, we have no health. About that. I'm strongly assume I don't need to collect all these. Oh no, what is that? Okay. At least it's the thing I don't care about, so. Underwater music is real. Right, I can't afford this. And now we're done here. I don't need to mess around with that. As Jack Merrick with the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I'm dying in this a bunch. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We did it. Nice. Oh, that's not a puzzle piece. Uh-huh. So this is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Am I gonna miss the... Alright, I am mostly successful. Mostly. Oh, shit, right. We're not gonna get help into this? I guess. I want that. Oh, we gotta come back for it? Yeah, I guess we could loop around this whole thing. We probably want to go... You know, first things first. Alright. Probably fine. Alright, we collect this, and then we're good. We'll need to loop around. Do I have air? Probably not. air bubbles come back. Okay, that's fine. I thought there's gonna be a finite amount of them. Kind of screwed. So I mentioned this before, but then we got a bunch of people in. These levels are beautifully designed. Big fan of how every part of the level makes it. There's a mechanism behind it that justifies why they're doing the things they're doing. Which is brilliant. I am not convinced. Okay. Right. It seemed very likely that there would be something that would spawn by clicking on the banana. Okay. So we're only missing the G. I don't know. Do those jump when you get close to them? Oh, we gotta keep it. That's this song. Successful remix is successful. Oh, I want that to get the heart. Thank you. Right, so we should be encountering a G. How are we supposed to get that? Without having Dixie Kong. On top of the fact that we have no means of getting Dixie Kong before going in. I think it's jumping off it at the point before it starts to spin. Well, I can't go partially mid-air. Damn it. So probably the better idea for right now is to go. It would make sense to me that there's a checkpoint just to the right of that. There have been some supremely just evil pickup locations in this game. Like, instead of just, this is a challenge to get it, now it's like it's a challenge to figure out how the heck you're supposed to get it. Like, oh my god, the final puzzle piece in the rocket level. In this. Function Fox, welcome. My god.
Oh, that is embarrassing. Oh my god.
Yeah, I played some Deck Gang, not particularly well. That kind of applies to most any game. Oh yeah, I mean in my case, I can't go past these levels without collecting everything in them. Thankfully, I do not feel inclined to do any more of the time trial ones. Well, now I'll collect this heart. Hey, Dan! Oh my god. But so, each level has a time trial score, and I did one of them. A gold medal on one of them, and it was harsh. And it was the first level. Yeah, I mean, I've been paying for this. This trouble. Oh my, really? One second, I don't trust this. So we need a companion at the end of this to get to that. So this is evil. We have to do this level with Dixie Kong. And we have to get to the end without dying or losing Dixie Kong. This is some Yoshi's Island level shit. Oh my god. It's my Dixie Kong, thank you. So I'm just gonna be like super careful because yeah, that Yoshitown. Oh my god, there's a barrel. Oh, holy shit. Well, now I know I don't need to waste an item. Yeah, the way that they work is you start the level with that companion, but knowing that there's a barrel right there. Roll. I'll do that. No, I don't remember where the O was. You break this? No. I remember where the N is, because we had to collect that several times. No. And then at the end of this, we actually get a secret level, which I'm sure will be just probably will be terrible. So we have a checkpoint, but if we happen to use it, we're kind of screwed. Bimani's deciding to stand in front of the monitor right now.
Are you all set with your nap? Are you done napping for today?
I may or may not have mentioned this, but Bimani has, she never really grew up in a place where stairs existed. And the new house has stairs, and she's taken them pretty well. I'm actually going to raise this monitor so I can see the screen, because there's a cat in the way.
But she's a very pretty cat. Hello, pretty cat.
Screen is still partially obscured by cat. Yeah, we moved into, it's a townhouse, but it's a house, which is new and exciting. It's a good area, too. There's, like, it's, one thing that I mentioned this, at least, one second, I'm gonna continue this thought when I'm not in abject peril. The previous place where we lived, it was like, it was a residential area, but it was zoned in a place that was still partially, like, business. My God. Yeah, I mean, I'm pleased with it. I can't have the window open while streaming because my voice will carry out the window and everyone else can hear me. Because I'm loud. So in lieu of doing that, I just closed the window. But no, so we're in a place where it's almost exclusively zoned for residential. Alright. And then we can get... Wow, that was... There have been several levels in this world where it's get to the end with the partner. Which on a first run through is no. Oh, and Len has decided to do a Raid of Your One sub. This is a great time to do it too. It means Wheel of Morality dear let me try this again. Wheel of Morality, turn, tells us a lesson we should learn. Last day, somebody's getting a sub. That person's gonna be Function Fox. Congratulations, you've been chosen by a robot. To receive this sub, please enjoy your ad-free viewing. A whole bunch of emotes I drew. Jam and Jams, is this where Mojo King B lives? That's a reference no one will get. Why has there not been a Gitaru Man remastered? What even am I looking at right now? So this level is implying to me that I want Cranky Kong. Sure, game. I'll play your game. Feel cheated now. Oh, okay. We gotta follow that line. Nailed it. That being said, now instead of volitionally taking Cranky Kong, we'll do it by accident. Yeah, so you basically get a helper companion that, in a way not dissimilar to Kirby's Dream Land 2 and 3. Or no, I think it's just Kirby's Dream Land 3 that had Rick, Kai, and Koo.
Oh god, it's happening again.
So you can have a companion, so the barrel of either Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, or Cranky Kong. Cranky Kong, you basically get to Scrooge McDuck style Pogo, which will damage enemies, including enemies that you otherwise can't hit. And you can also bounce on spikes, so very helpful. Also, you gain a net amount of height, so you can jump higher. Dixie Kong, you can hover, just like in other games where she exists. And Diddy Kong has a jetpack that hovers, but it's nowhere remotely as good as what Dixie Kong does. The boss of World 4... This will be the end of me. The boss of World 4 is an underwater fight, and Diddy Kong actually was really good underwater. And that was about it. Wow. Never do that ever again. I don't trust any of what's going on right now. Also, I've given... Really, this thing again? I do not like this one. The level design in this is really, really good. From both a mechanical and visual perspective. Alright, so at some point there's going to be something hidden under one of these platforms. It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. It's going to suck. But it's going to be a brilliant design. Do I want that coin? Not really. Nope, apparently I didn't. Alright, first things first. Alright, checkpoint. Okay, there's a non-zero chance clicking all things on the screen. Oh, another advantage for having Cranky Kong. Cranky Kong can kill these things with spike through. Gimme. Just 5? Okay, we get 2. Oh. Oh, we literally just got another puzzle piece. I don't know. As much as the level is telling me I probably want Cranky Kong, I'm very content with it. I know, there's very little just random stuff in each level. Like, it all makes sense. Like, that's a dangerous platform right there because the spike balls are stacking up in the background and then they roll through. Really? Really not giving me a bonus for that? Oh, no. Okay. I want Dixie going back. Nailed it. I mean... Sure. Oh, we're not getting this. No. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Actually, that was alarmingly close. I'm not doing that without Dixie going around. Can we make the... No, don't go in there yet. We can almost make that coyote jump. No, that is a rough one to do without a companion. I have noticed
as the game has gone on, the companions have become less of a, oh, this is a convenient way to make these levels easier, and more a, it is impractically difficult to do it without a companion. Like, at some levels it'll be like, this one's very spike heavy, and so you have to be in here with, like, one of the puzzle pieces we got earlier was legitimately in an area completely covered in spikes. So you needed to be in there with Cranky Kong in order to get it. Really? No, Cranky Kong is really good. But for most of my, for the most part, for exploring things, like Cranky Kong, you could go really fast. 'Cause with Cranky Kong, you can effectively run through a level at a constant speed. Because when you pogo jump, it maintains your momentum. But the advantage with Dixie Kong is you get a little bit more height. And you're just, it's a little bit easier to navigate with it. Diddy Kong is completely worthless. It makes like, it made like one boss fight kind of better. But it's otherwise just a kind of, you don't. Alright. You can't go up there. Can I? Oh, there's not even a platform. Oh. Right? Yeah, that is not a platform. Do we get a thing out of here? I mean, more or less. I was gonna say this should be much easier with Dixie Kong, but watch me fail anyway. That was still really tough. I almost snatched defeat from the jaws of victory there. Oh yeah, let's not just. Not really, because the thing with Diddy Kong's jetpack is that you can still maintain the same amount of horizontal hold. So with Dixie Kong, you kind of swoop down. It's very similar to Yoshi's flutter jump, but you get like an almost longer amount. You can still you can tap the jump button to more or less maintain the same horizontal distance. But you get like a longer duration. I want to collect that. Here's the thing, I don't need the coin. But often if you collect all of the things on the screen, it'll make something else appear. How many puzzles? We still need 2 more puzzle pieces, and also a G. I know, it's very distracting to insult it. Well, we're not getting that. The one redeeming factor of Diddy Kong is that Diddy Kong Racing exists, and that game's way better. Hey. Mm-hmm. A different point. And nothing happened. Thought you had me, bro. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. My favorite, Yoku blocks. It's not the timing of it. Oh, that's bad. Oh. And someone with a thing, I will see that in a moment. There, we'll do that. Yeah, we can retreat. Actually, we have, I have on me tiny fish and tuna treats. At the beginning of the stream today, I did, there's a kidney box that I had forgotten about. By that I mean, I didn't open up because I didn't know where I packed the scissors. And didn't have time to easily open the stream. So there's tiny fish out of that. We need one puzzle piece and a G. Okay. I don't like how they're asynchronous. Do not like that. Tuna.
Oh, we got those treats. Yeah, they get a treat from Santa. Oh.
She's right. Oh, of course, yeah, it's manageable. It's a different mindset.
Kitty cat treats.
I mean, there were levels where I basically had to do that, yeah. Just press the button at random. Who let this cat in here? On the plus side, if I had gotten hit, it would have still been doable. Oh no! There's gotta be something about that. Nope. it's a puzzle piece, we'll never unhave it. I mean, that kind of was. If you don't throw the watermelon bomb fast enough, it will. Yeah. On the plus side, I don't have to do that ever again with this thing. I guess the idea is that I want to jump into them when it... Sure. That's not the idea that I was thinking of, but... Alright, cool. Good job. We made it. It can't hurt us anymore. Oh, now we're getting to the frost area. Okay. Oh, where's that from? That sounds familiar. One of us has been replaced by an owl. Speaking of who, the new magic set for Doctor Who comes out on Friday. Uh-huh. Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Or not. That totally looks like I should be able to get on top of it. I only care so much about getting this one up every time. You know, look at Cranky Kong. Look at the halibut. So here's the thing we do with Cranky Kong. And then maintain the... Oh, you lose... Oh, shit. You lose your momentum when you bounce on the jello. Which means we will be taking this. Did I? Probably not, because those are not feasible for grabbing. I was looking around for things that looked like they might be probable that whole time, and it was not looking probable. Yeah, I think a lot of the bomb things are there as traps. rather than... Because the fuses are way too short. I like these levels. Give me more of those. I mean, if I had to have a gripe about this game, of which I don't have many, those bonus levels are a lot of the same ones recycled. It's not even like there's a subtle difference or like they changed the timing on it. You just do the same bonus levels several times over the duration of the game. It's a mistake of me to get that before the checkpoint. Well, that's just obnoxious. So we probably still need to get the end, because we got it before hitting the checkpoint. Yep, we're gonna need to do this every time we restart this level. Right. In my mind, I was going to roll and jump from one platform to the other and skip the thing in the middle. And then I realized very quickly it wasn't going to work out that way. Or apparently that. I will say, this game is very good at having some really dumb deaths. But in a satisfying way. Like, it's a good old-fashioned classic platformer. I'm not convinced. Oh, okay, we need that too. Okay. There's gotta be a reason to get that green one. Yeah, I should have gotten the N first. Captain N, the Game Master. Oh. I'm glad the game told me what I needed to do because there was no indication that those were the buttons I should be pressing at that time. However, I was delighted at the fact that I was stuck in the jet. That's... Jamming jelly? Well, this is a jelly jamboree. But this music is way too chill for a jamboree. Really? We get nothing out of that? Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, is it? Oh, there's the G. Is it the last plus piece? No. Oh yeah. So and here's my experience. So I've only ever played Donkey Kong Country. I remember when it came out, and I rented it from probably Blockbuster. And my general distaste for the game when it came out was that I thought that they were focusing so much on how the graphics looked amazing, and I'm like, well, where's the gameplay? Because I was one of those kids. So I rented it, I played it, I got to the like second to last level with no problem, and then I had the most trouble with it, and I could not. I was very upset because it was the easiest game until the last level, and then they made it really hard because they could make a good game. Things that preoccupied my mind when I was 10 years old. And then I played it again as an adult, and I'm like, holy shit, this is a tremendously well-crafted just game. That's my experience with it. Also, I did not have quite as easy of an experience playing as an adult as I did as a child. I had a significantly harder experience. So in a game called Tropical Freeze, I believe this is our first actual ice level. I apparently can't grab that. Alright, well that's cool too. Is this guy gonna respawn? Because I feel like we want to throw a thingy at that thingy. You might, yeah. Oh, why are they red? That's evil. I thought that exact same thing in a previous level. These square levels are ones that unlock when you collect all the Kong levels in every other level, and they're the devious secret levels. Nope. Right, yeah, if we access it, that path will open up. But, no, in I think World 2, because I did realize the significance between the square outline on the square bricks under that level. Wow, I did not think that would launch me up, but it did. But yeah, in World 2, I tried very hard to get to the secret exit for one world without realizing, oh, we're dead. Without realizing there is no secret exit from this level. That just happens to be the nearest level to the secret level, which unlocked from different means. Oh, I guess this opens with just coming in. Oh. Oh, that doesn't break that. I am also now reminded that there's a potential crouch. Right, that's how we go through that. No, come back. Oh. Well, it's the only way. I've just kind of gotten spoiled / used to navigation with Dixie. Oh, he just nopes out of it. Oh, yeah, no, there's just a lot of really clever level design in this. And, yeah, and then it falls because it's sliding up the popsicle stick. Yeah. I forgot I was at 1 heart left, and I thought I could get away with that. Spoilers, I could not. Do I need this? No, we already have it. But every time we do need to do this. Not that. It probably isn't the puzzle piece. Oh, hi. It sounds familiar. I think you had mentioned it. I think last I heard you had been planning on doing it, but that it hadn't happened yet. Thanks, down button. Real pal. Oh, well, that's fun. No. Well, congrats. That was my first degree in college. I did transfer credits to get an associate's degree, but I didn't. Because I was like, I don't think I'll be using an associate's degree in game design. Then again, I'm also not really using my bachelor's degree in Japanese, so. All of that was a thing. Wait, where was... Oh my god, how are we missing the K? Well, thank you for pointing that out. Oh, this makes sense earlier. So one of the earlier levels, I missed a puzzle piece because I'd gotten it earlier, and then I had to collect it again. It was, you had to beat an enemy and then hit a thing behind it to make the puzzle piece pop out. So I did it on my first run through. I think I exited out of the level without finishing it. And that's why we lost it. Alright, let's see if we can have this guy haul all the way over here. I'm not convinced that we don't blow that up with that. I might have to throw it at it, though. Yeah, I took a lot of game design classes. I did want to study game programming. I'm not very good at programming, and I couldn't tell you why. I think probably because I was completely self-taught using a TI-83 graphic calculator. And then I worked in, like, briefly in C# and some Java. But, like, I am just bad at programming. Okay, that's not one. I tried that earlier, nothing happened. Okay, we have none of the puzzles you see. Oh, that's wild. Oh, I was able to jump. I rolled off and then, like, jumped again, like, midway through the fall. Yeah, it's easy if I have Dixie Kong. Not so much if I don't. Oh, I must have just straight up forgotten to collect this on a subsequent run through. And then this banana dude gives us the other one. It did not work out the way that I expected it. Yeah, it's probably learnable. Again, as with most things, I'm very good at self-teaching. But when I do that, I usually teach myself how to do it wrong. So I'm able to figure out the basics of something, but I'm really bad at actually getting good at it. Like, I'm a self-taught artist, but I was pretty bad at it until I had people actually tell me, like, why what I was drawing looked bad, and why it didn't look like the way I wanted it to. And actually getting, like, actual assistance. It's also why I'm really bad at Beatmania, even though I've been playing it for, like, 20 years. Because I mostly just taught myself how to play it. Oh, we're not at that part of the level. That's why I couldn't get into there. So, it's my curse. I'm very easy. I mean, the thing is, so I started teaching myself Python. I found a really good. Well, my other problem is that I'm really bad at figuring out where my questions are. And as of right now, I don't really have anything that I'm looking to program. Yeah, there was I was on YouTube, had a really good tutorial thing for programming. But it'd be like guided lessons, and then it'd be like, here's your challenge to make this thing, and then you pause the video, and you go to make that. And then it'd be, you know, from this point to this point in the video will be like hints if you couldn't get it, like increasingly helpful hints. Like if you want, you can try to do it without getting involved. It almost works so well, and then it doesn't. So I did it through that. I forget why I stopped. And I don't think it was because I was like frustrated with it. Or I think I vaguely remember there being a certain element of I'm now not getting any of this, even with the hints. Of course, the first one is that.
It's finally frozen.
And there's the other thing too. Yeah, I was able to very decently learn how to program Python, at least for the first tutorial. Oh, that was the thing. It wasn't that I was having trouble with the actual programming part with Python. It was that I couldn't figure out how to do the things that I like. I could write the code, but I couldn't get it to actually run. Or like I wanted to write like a chatbot, but I didn't know how to actually incorporate it into. This is why we no longer have a Big Key guessing game, because I don't know how to do it in anything that's not. Really? Oh, this is the thing. That wasn't Streamlabs chatbot. Maybe click the G. Oh, N and the G. Oh no. Why do I feel like there's a secret area above one of these? I mean, at this point, I probably have to restart from scratch. And it was Maelstrom actually had written the scripting itself. Well. Oh, yeah. True challenge. I don't know. I might give it a. I might give it a go again after Inktober is done. So that's currently taking up a lot of my free time. Which is to say, it's taking up at least 2 hours of my day, which is like all of my free time. Yeah, I took a C-sharp class in... Really? I took a C-sharp class in college. But it was like one of these... I couldn't think of what to actually... do with it that hadn't already been done. So it's kind of weird from a creativity standpoint. Drawing good. Thinking of things to code and like actually one thing I would love to do because a lot of people talk about how customizable Linux is. I'm like, I don't know where the things are that I would customize. Like I have things that I would like to change with my operating system. I just don't know where those things are and how to do it without just looking up a thing on the internet that says, oh, right, open up this thing and change this line to this. And like, there's value in that, but I'd like to, like, how would I know that myself? We're missing all of these, and I'm guessing it's gonna be maybe in that pit that we just passed. Yeah, don't. I'm gonna guess it's probably one of the many, like, collect all of the whatchamabits in the area. So we'll get this, then we'll call it a night, just because it's getting around the end time of when I normal stream. Well, I mean, that's the thing, is I'm fine with being like, I want to do this, and then somebody else is a guy trying to do that, but it's like, then when I can't find a guide for it, I'm like, I'd like to know the reason why this works, and not just seeing the thing that I need to put in. Then again, my experience, a lot of Linux stuff is a seemingly random line of numbers and letters that apparently means. Oh my god. I do like it though. Like I enjoy using Linux. So even if there's like it's not. I'm having a much, and this is from a me perspective, a much easier time running things in Linux than I did doing things in Windows, because things don't break all the goddamn time, and if it does, it's usually because I messed something up myself, and I gotta revert it. Wow, we're getting nothing. Can we go all the way off to the right side of the endpoint? Apparently.
How was I gonna do this without Dixie though?
So I think the answer is I wasn't.
Well, that was something. Yeah, a lot of these are getting, they're kind of cheeky because it's like you have to get to the end with this particular helper. All right, so looking at this, all the things, platform problems. I mean, it's pretty on the nose. It's here's the thing, it wasn't pretty, I could see the platform, but you need to get to the end with a particular helper. Like, you couldn't, I mean, maybe you could get to there with other ones by just rolling off as the last platform is falling down. Yeah, more or less the rocket ship level, where at the end you had to have either Cranky or Dixie to actually like carry over to the other side. Ooh. So yeah, this is a good because we actually finished on time on like late yesterday. Oh yeah, Cheese Bridge. Yes, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh my god. So we're gonna toss a raid over to Loverish. I was playing Randomizer, Ocarina of Time with Majora's Mask crossover randomizer, which sounds silly. And she's dressed up as Tingle, which is even better. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with more. I like Majora's Mask. Unpopular opinion. I really enjoyed Majora's Mask. I mean, Ocarina of Time is fine. But I much prefer Majora's Mask personally. I don't think any of the 3D Zeldas are better than a 2D Zelda. Personal preference. Or Wind Waker was great if you just got rid of the whole Triforce piece hunt at the end of the game, because the final dungeon was fantastic. I also. Contrary to what this suggests, I have not played Tears of the Kingdom. I also didn't even play half of Breath of the Wild because no, don't just start. No, anyway, we're gonna be tossing right over to Loverish. So we'll be back tomorrow with more Lufia 2. We're just kind of finishing the same point in this world as we did in the last one, but in the last one it took forever to get through it. This one not so much. I'll be happy to see you tomorrow for Lufia 2. Oh yeah, I gotta prep the raid. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Lufia 2, where I will remember where we are. Until then. Bye!